going to participate with you? Okay, that's all right.
I wouldn't have taken it that way.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
You need to be ready for it.
Yeah, for sure. Amazing. So Claire is going to the Summer Solstice Yoga Festival in France that they do every year. And it's like 3 days of white tantric. Yeah.
What is that?
She did it last year.
What does that mean?
Oh, hi, Lisette.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you. What does that mean, Claire?
I mean,
What is the white? What is that?
White tantric, it's a specific practice that you do with a partner, and you do it under very specific circumstances.
Got it. Okay.
It creates and you're in long rows. And it creates a zipper Z energy, very, very powerful Kundalini energy.
And is the partner like your life partner, or
Can be, but it can just be
it
anybody.
could be a friend?
Could be a stranger, but not really. We see no strangers, right?
Got it.
Right, that word.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. So yeah, this one tells me last year that she's going. I'm like, wow, okay.
When is it?
in 10 days.
In 10 days.
And you've done it before?
I went last year.
Oh, wow.
Aren't they having one in California?
They do 1-day seminars, White Tantric in LA. They do them all over the world. But in the United States, it's they're kind of sprinkled all throughout. They have a 3-day White Tantric in New Mexico over the summer solstice. And then they do over winter solstice, they do around Lake Wales, Florida. So I went for many, many years. I went for about 8 years straight. I was really devoted and dedicated to going to the winter and the summer solstices. And then COVID happened, and I went to one of the first ones they had after COVID lifted the restriction, and it just wasn't the same. There was something that had shifted. I think it was more about me having completion with what White Tantric was to deliver to me. So I went one more time after that to the 1-day seminar in LA. And it was the same. It was kind of, I don't know. Megan went with me, actually. We went twice. Yeah. The second time we went, it was pretty clear that I was done. Yeah. It was so interesting.
First time, no, but the second time.
Yeah, the first time was a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot stronger. Definitely got a lot out of it. But the second time was just like, yeah, this is just not happening for me. It's interesting.
They say like when you raise your vibration to a certain level, like things that unless they're above that level, so you might have already just been to a higher vibration.
Yeah, it's just, you go in a diagonal too. So there's that you've just received everything that you are to receive from that particular teaching or opportunity to receive the teaching. So yeah, it's fine. I mean, I struggled with it a little bit, and I spoke to a couple people that I have that I hold in dear respect of, like my therapist, spiritual counseling. We talked about it, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm okay with it. Because at first I wasn't okay with it, and then I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's all good. So I had a similar experience with my name, Mandeep. I was known by Mandeep for a very long time. And last year, again, I had another epiphany that Mandeep was completed. That was a big one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I get that. I do get that.
That was a big one, yeah. What do you think, Jen? Should we go?
Yeah, I think it's right.
Are we live?
We are live.
Okay.
I have 2 people that were waiting for it.
Oh,
It's Josh.
yeah, Josh and Rara.
Yeah, I think let's go.
Okay, great. Let's do it. Okay, everyone. Sign up. So welcome. I'm MataJi, and welcome to those of you who are joining me online. We're practicing. By the way, those of you who are online, please gather all your rest nest tools, pillows, blankets, If you have eye bag, it's great. If you have earphones, headphones, that's really good to use in this particular practice, particularly when we get to the, bless you, that was a good one. Particularly,
Sorry.
Ganesh you. Hey, where's Danielle? Oh,
Right
she's
here.
right there, okay. Yeah, particularly when we come into our rest nest portion, and you'll see when we get there. But we have the Leo new moon, which occurred today at 12:11 p.m. our time. And what's interesting, new moons are always in the same sign. So we're in Leo, sun and moon. When you have the full moons, it's the opposite. The moon is in the, the sun is in the opposite sign of what the moon is in alignment with. But this particular new moon is very unique in that it's at 2 degrees off, complete opposite of Pluto. And Pluto, which I'm going to be doing a lot of Pluto Gong tonight, it's very much the planet of your shadow. How do you bring the peace and the revelations that really, it's not about confronting. It's about really acknowledging that this shadow exists within us and that there's tremendous wisdom in that shadow. There's tremendous strength. There's grace, all the things that the shadow can bring to you. It's very, very transformative. So today there was a lot of, and actually yesterday, I was feeling it coming in. And people were expressing that there was some anxiety about it and all of that sort of thing. So, hello, Josh. Come on
Hello.
in. You're perfectly timed.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
No, it's all good. Come sit up front, Josh, if you don't mind. Sit over here next to Claire, please.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, in fact, today I took an hour, almost an hour and a half nap. Jen and I did a ritual in the yard right at, 12:20, something like that. Because if you're going to do a ritual, it's important to do it after the moon goes dark. And so we're out in the yard digging and doing our thing. I made the comment to her, what job does anybody have? You get to do stuff like this, with your boss or whatever, your assistant. So afterwards, we did a little bit more busy work. And then I'm like, I got to go lay down. I was just tired. So I feel much better now. But it is a portal. It's definitely a powerful portal that has opened up. And Leo invites us to lead with the heart and really to remember our radiance. While Pluto asks us to be honest about what must be released, transmuted, or surrendered. And when you have these two aspects, it's an alchemy. Yeah, it's really a powerful alchemy. And it's a chance to meet the shadow with love and to remember that every ending contains the seed of a greater becoming. And new moons are always new beginnings. It's like a rebirth thing, always. So we're going to do a gentle Kundalini Kriya to open the heart, and we're not going to force anything. We're just going to soften the edges, and that can protect us. And that's important to have those healthy boundaries, yeah? And we're going to do some conscious breath. We're going to start to clear the emotional body, creating space for clarity, presence, and grace. And then I'm going to guide you into the very deep waters tonight of Yoga Nidra. It's a practice of sacred rest and intuitive rebirth. And I'm going to be playing the Pluto Gong throughout the entire time of your Self Hypnosis experience. It's going to literally be like a companion. It's vibration, reaching where words cannot, dissolving density, and clearing what is no longer yours to carry. Because the gong, just the one strike of the gong, it has this ripple wave effect. And then we do another strike and it builds more of the ripple wave. And it just goes into the body exactly where you need it to go, exactly where. And we just relax and allow it to flow. So allow your body to receive, allow your heart to open, allow your soul to lead. And there's nothing you need to fix. There's nothing you need to fix. It's just the willingness to surrender, to feel, and to remember. Are you ready? Yeah. We're going to do a really beautiful Sankalpa, and I'll introduce that as we start to get into some movement. So let's rub the hands. As you sit tall, rubbing the hands, go ahead and close your eyes, please. And we do a lot of this practice with our eyes closed, so we start to tune our senses inward. So hearing the sounds of the hands rubbing, feeling all the sensations, the heat, the frictional heat, the energy that we're stimulating is really interesting in the hands. We have the 5 elemental energies, which are in our fingers: earth, fire, air, water, and ether. These are known as the tattvas. And then we also have the 7 star force energies, which are sprinkled throughout the entire hand. And the hands are also a direct conduit to the heart. Excuse me, keep rubbing. Let's stimulate the brain as well. Left and right hemispheres. Good. Really brisk now these last few seconds. Let's generate some beautiful energy to transfer into the heart. Okay, and then we press the palms firmly and evenly together and let the backs of the thumbs rest right in the very center of your chest. Your elbows are just gently parallel to the ground. Lift your chest just a little bit and relax and soften the shoulders. Soften around your mouth, your eyes. Take some nice, easy breaths and feel this beautiful energy that you have created flowing into the heart. And the heart so gratefully opens even more. It's like a beautiful lotus flower. Just let it really blossom. The yogis say the heart holds the energy of 108 suns. It's such a powerful chakra vortex of the body. We're in the season of summer, and this organ of the summer is the heart, the blood, the small intestine. The heart is very active. You feel the energy in the spine as you adjust the spine, keeping it nicely lengthened throughout our practice today. Even when we lie down, we're going to focus on that. Feel the energy rooting from the base of the spine down into the earth. You feel from your crown lifting up into the stars. It's this beautiful conduit of light, vitality. Gratitude for the breath. Each breath is such a precious gift. Gratitude for your mind, this master computer you have the opportunity to gain mastery of. Grateful for the body, this incredible, very sophisticated, very intelligent organism that you incarnated into very specifically. And grateful for this group consciousness, this community that we always create when we come together into these group experiences of practicing together, creating community, uplifting each other, supporting each other. Tune in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. It's the very first mantra on your sheet, Ari. It's at the top. This mantra puts us into what we call the golden chain. It's this living legacy, this living lineage of wisdom. So past, present, we are a part of that present. We are the guru of the present, taking our place in this living lineage and then projecting into the future. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. breath in and hold the breath. As you hold the breath, squeeze from the base of the spine. We're awakening our Kundalini Shakti energy. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Slowly exhale. Feel this energy within you beginning to rise. It's a very, very powerful energy, our Kundalini. She's spiraling up, bringing all the chakra energies, all the 7 vortices within, online, harmonizing, balanced. And we'll start to feed all this heightened energy through our arc line, which is a band of energy that sits at the hairline, the 6th body. We'll feed all this through this conduit into the auric field, the energy that surrounds you. This is your 8th chakra. And then we'll expand further out into the radiant body, sending our light of truth, our frequency of truth in all the directions. Ajagade nameng, Jugadagade nameng, Satagade nameng, Siddhigodade me nameng, Ajagade nameng, Jugadagade nameng, Satagade nameng, Siddhigodade me nameng, Ajagade nameng, Jugadagade nameng, Satagade nameng, Siddhigodade me nameng. Inhale. Holding the breath, gently squeezing the body again, but expanding your light, clear, bright, radiant, all directions, all around you. Let's merge together and beam to infinity and beyond. And exhale. And grateful for the light team, the spirit team, ancestors, guides, angels, sages, rishis, the avatars. They're always present, always with you. Sadhana. Okay, so we're going to do cat-cow. So let's come onto all fours. It's a nice, easy class tonight. We're going to do this really nice Kriya to open the heart, but let's do some breathing and just getting the movement of the energy and the physical in our bodies. So place your hands right underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers, all right? Put the weight out into the fingertips. Take it out of the wrist. Now your knees are hip width, right under the hips, and the tops of the feet on the floor, but your heels are touching. Now let's exhale and arch our back up. Tuck the chin into the throat. Really pull the navel up to the spine. And then inhale, dropping the spine down, lifting the head. Eyes remain at the third eye. Exhale. This is the cat. And inhale. This is cow. Now, moving with the rhythm of the breath, and go at your own pace. Go at your own pace. Good. So we're listening to this Mool mantra, which is a really powerful sound code to blast away any sense of, oh, it's just fate. You know, I really just can't seem to do anything right. Everything goes wrong, blah, blah, blah. So this helps you to get out of that storyline and move yourself into destiny so that you have a real sense of your purpose and can work and act upon your dharma, your dharmic path. Keep going. Keep the eyes rolled up to the third eye. Nice and smoothly flexing the spine. Use your navel point. So when you're coming up into the cat and breathing all the breath out, pull the navel point up to the spine. And then when you inhale and come into the cow posture, your navel pushes out. keep going. We're here for about 1 more minute. This is an exercise that I'm really dedicated to do on the daily. It's so powerful for the spinal health, flexibility wise, and just vitality. And it's a beauty exercise. It really puts a lot of circulation up into your head, in the face, the thyroid. So it's very helpful for hormonal balance, immune regulation, nervous system regulation. Put some beautiful sparkle in the eye. Keep up. Couple more. Really use your breath to guide this movement. Long, deep breathing. Empower the breath with the movement, and empower the movement with your breath. Make that connection fully. Last few seconds. Now stay in the posture and inhale, the head is up and the spine arches down. Hold the breath, press the tongue firm to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze at the pelvic floor, gently lifting up. Now exhale, opposite, drop the head down, pull the navel up to the spine and breathe all the breath out and gently hold the breath out. And again, lift up on the pelvic floor, squeeze the rectum as well, and really bring that navel in and up. Hold. Nice. And then just relax, inhaling. And we'll come into what's known as Guru Pranam. And here's where I'm going to introduce the Sankalpa. So Guru Pranam is where you're going to open the knees a little bit wider so you can sit back on your heels. And then you'll stretch your arms forward and put your palms together though. Let's make a circuit. And then let your forehead rest down onto the mat. Now, if that's too much for you, what you can do is you can take the green pillow and put your forehead here and then let the arms rest out like so. You can totally do that, no problem. So when we're in this posture, this is a very reverential, very devotional posture. You are essentially allowing yourself to become the guru and bowing to that sense of recognizing you are the guru and acknowledging that. You're also placing your forehead on the third eye onto Mother Earth and allowing her and asking her to just nourish me, hold me, guide me. So here's our Sankalpa, our seed of intention on this new moon and in our Yoga Nidra. So take a deep breath in and mentally vibrate, I am arriving. And then slowly exhale and mentally vibrate into the truth of who I've become. Now inhale slowly again and mentally vibrate, my wisdom is etched in light. And then gently exhale completely, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. And then inhaling again, there is power in my presence. And then exhaling, and grace in my becoming. And then inhale, I surrender the illusion. And then exhale and rise in sacred radiance. And inhale, I am not fading. And exhale, I am becoming more visible. And then just breathe a natural breath for a moment and just allow that Sankalpa to settle in the first time. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible. Beautiful. When you're ready, we'll stand and we'll begin our Kriya to open the heart center. Take your time. Alrighty. So we'll begin with placing your hands in prayer mudra here. And you want to place them in a way that, look at your feet. Let's get a posture going to support this. See that the toes are all pointing forward, all right? And put your feet whatever distance apart you feel is comfortable. Don't lock the knees. Now, when you press the palms firmly together, the elbows will gently lift. Sternum is lifted. Put a gentle lift onto the pelvic floor. Good. Now, we're going to begin a steady breath of fire. And breath of fire is a very powerful breath that is featured in Kundalini quite often. So we're going to be breathing evenly in and out of the nose. Nice and steady and smooth. So if you start to feel dizzy or weird, just pause and breathe long and deep. No problem. If you're on your moon, about to start the moon, or on a heavy bleed at this time, just breathe long and deep. Or if you're pregnant, it's not recommended to do the breath of fire. We're just going to be here for about 2-3 minutes, and you're just going to naturally let the breath be even in and out, even inhale to the exhale. Keep the jaw relaxed. Visualize dolphins as they flow through the waves. That's a nice rhythmic visualization to go by. Go at your own pace. You can go fast or slow, whatever feels right for you. Just concentrate on the breath being smooth and even. And if you're comfortable with closing the eyes, you can, and roll them up to the third eye. Or you can keep the eyes open and gaze steady ahead at the horizon level of your drishti. Feel all points of the feet in the floor and on the floor. Hold steady with your balance. We're here for 1 more minute. This is going to create, this Kriya is going to create open, loving feelings. You're really opening the heart. We're increasing our ability to express compassion and be compassionate and sensitive. And when we're sensitive, we can be sensitive to ourselves and especially to others. And it helps us to drop emotional defensiveness. It's very calming effect. And we can eliminate unnecessary thoughts and feelings so that you can be more in the present and experience your feelings more clearly. So we have this natural design of feelings in the heart: fear, sadness, joy, anger. They're all present here. This is a way for us to help them be in a healthy manner to express these feelings. 20 more seconds. Good. Breath in, hold. Squeeze the mulaband, rectum, sex organs, pelvic floor, navel in and up. Hold steady, lift the chest a little bit, draw the chin in, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hold steady, press the hands, become very solid state. And then exhale. Good. And relax. Let the arms rest by your sides. Just integrate that for a moment. Good. Inhale. And exhale. All right. We're going to make fists. The thumbs are going to be outside the fist. We're going to punch and pull back. And as we inhale and exhale, it becomes kind of like a breath of fire. Each arm has a, let me take these off. Each arm has a complete inhale, exhale, all right? So make sure that you adjust yourself for that. Good. Keep going. So when we're punching out, we want to really feel strength and releasing any resistance with this punching forward and pulling back. So you want to equally punch and equally pull back. So there's strength in this movement. This really opens up the heart, clears any cords in around the heart, perhaps. There's some energetic cords there that you no longer really need to hold on to. Good. Try to breathe through your nose the whole time. Keep a gentle lift. Oh, here's Rara. Maybe she thought it was 6:30 that we started. Interesting. Good. Keep going. Hey, Mama. That's okay. Come on in. We got a spot for you right here, Cookie. If you need more cushy, we got you. Yeah, go for it. Keep going. Make sure your hands are not turning or twisting, please. Now, inhale and pull the elbows both back. Squeeze your fists, tighten the body, press down through the feet, lift up through the crown. Hold steady, tongue presses to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze internally, Mula Bandha. And relax. Good. And just relax here for a moment. Again, we'll just integrate. Good. Now on this one, it's probably best that we turn sideways because we're going to be doing arm circles. So you may want to stagger yourself, but your hands are going to be all together, the fingers and the thumbs like this, so the palms are flat. And we're going forward, forward, forward with the circles. The fingers are all together, so your hands are like this. Yeah, your hands are like this. And you want to breathe with emotion. So you're inhaling as the arms come back and exhale as the arms go forward. Nice, smooth, big circles. Good. Keeping the fingers together. Concentrate on that. And moving the arms in these nice, big forward circles. So we're releasing any tension that could possibly be happening in your shoulders, around the throat. And again, opening the heart. Opening the heart. Very good. We're here for just 20 more seconds. Now inhale and have the arms parallel to the floor, straight out in front of you, fingers all together. Hold steady. Squeeze the mula bandha gently, rah-rah very gently. Lifting the navel in and up, pelvic floor lifts, and relax. Good. Let's make our way to sitting. Drink some water. Now we'll interlace our fingers and we're going to put the thumb tips together. So we'll have the palms facing down. So this is the mudra. Your fingers are interlaced, your thumbs are touching, palms are down. And we're going to sweep the arms just from the heart up to the throat. It's a small movement, but we're going to do a pretty powerful breath all through the nose. So it's very precise movement, just from the heart up to the throat. Heart up to the throat. That's it. Try not to go past the level of the throat. That's it. Good. So we're very specifically sweeping the energy field of the heart with this movement and bringing the energy up from the lower triangle very clearly into the throat, the fifth chakra, so we can express our feelings in a very healing and a very positive manner and express our truth. Good. Keep going. Steady pumping motion. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now for this last minute, you can go down to the navel and up to the throat. Down to the navel and up to the throat. So we're going to expand the sweep of the arms and expand the clearing of the heart. Good. Less than a minute to go. Our Nidra script tonight is to create an overflowing heart. So this is a beautiful prep for us to really be ready to experience that for ourselves. Now come to the heart level. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Apply gently the mula bandha, rectum, sex organs, navel in and up, rah-rah, just nice and easy. And then slowly exhale. Sit quietly for a moment. Just feel all this energy that's starting to move in your body in a very specific way. Very specific way. Good. Inhale and exhale. So the next part of this Kriya is we'll have our hands here by the shoulders, palm facing forward, and we're going to be mentally vibrating the Kirtan Kriya sounds as we tap our fingers like this. So the mantra is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So we just mentally vibrate this, and I have a nice recording that we'll go by. But we won't be saying it out loud. And what this mantra sound code means is birth, life, death, rebirth. So we're acknowledging that we are infinite in our nature. And when we do this particular alchemy with the fingers like this, it's incredible what goes on with the brain and the entire nervous system. It's pretty profound. Having the hands here as well, you're really working on the energy field of the head, which contains the arc line, as we talked about pointed out at the beginning, and also all the upper energy fields of the throat, third eye, and the crown. Are you ready? And we're going to do one long deep breath and one long exhale with each cycle. So it goes like that. And we're mentally vibrating. All right, let's do it. Eyes at the third eye point. Good. Keep going. Very, very relaxing part of our practice. Pressing firmly with the thumb to each fingertip, activating all the planetary energies and the elemental energies. One more round. Good. And then let the left hand come into Gyan Mudra, connecting Jupiter, index finger to the thumb. Take your right Jupiter finger, the index, and block off the right nostril. And you're just going to inhale slow through the left, but you're going to exhale through the rounded mouth. Keep going for one more minute. Long, deep breath through the left nostril. And exhaling out rounded lips very quietly and softly. The next time that you've exhaled out through the rounded lips, just let the right hand drop down. Sit quietly for a few moments, both hands in the Gyan Mudra. Just feeling all the beautiful benefits from your experience with this Kriya to open the heart, creating loving feelings for yourself, your ability to express loving feelings in a more healthy manner. Now you're going to take your right hand and make it into a fist, but you're going to keep your thumb extended out. Then you're going to take the left hand and wrap it around the wrist. The right thumb is still extended. Now you'll take this mudra and you'll gently push into the navel point. So super gentle, rah-rah, okay? Very, very gentle. But for the rest of us, we want to press pretty firm into the navel point. Elbows are stretched out, sternum is lifted. Now just begin long, deep breathing. Eyes are closed, roll them up to the third eye. This is for the heart center very, very specifically. This will be our final breath practice before we lie down for our overflowing heart Yoga Nidra practice. Keep the breath even to the inhale and the exhale. Really focus on the breath, long and deep, complete breath. Letting the navel point gently expand out on the inhale, expanding more into the ribs, all the way up into the clavicle. Feel the whole self expanding on that inhale, bringing you all and everything that you need in that moment and in that inhale. And then when you exhale, gently follow the path of the breath as it flows down, lengthening. Feel this lengthening process from the tailbone all the way to the crown. Gently bringing the navel in and up. Just continue. We're here for a minute and a half more. Keeping the sternum gently lifted, shoulders relaxed. You can continue to vibrate the Sa Ta Nama. It's such a beautiful Shabad sound code. It's the 5 sounds that the universe creates as it's created. So tap into your creativity, your natural ability to create. These are the 3 angels, your inhale, your exhale, and your creative power. Last few breaths. Hold steady with your posture, thumb connecting into the navel point. Spine lengthened, sternum lifted, tongue at the roof of the mouth, connecting to that midline circuitry. After your next exhale, just gently release the hands. Let them rest palms up on your knees. Just gently open. Be very receptive. What this practice is bringing to you in this moment. Good. And inhale and exhale. Nice. Okay. We're now ready to come into our Yoga Nidra rest nest. We're going to take our time and create this space. It's a very unique space for each of you. So you have a lot of props. So Rama, are you laying on your side now or are you still on your back? Okay. So if you need extra props, just let us know and we'll give you some more. If you need more cushion. This one? Around the baby or, whatever, right? Okay, so what you'll be doing, everyone, is you're going to take the bolster and slide it underneath your knees. Then you're going to take the green and the gold pillow and use it for your head. All right? So you'll do the green and the gold pillow for your head because you're going to be laying on your back. Yeah, so put the bolster under your knees. Yeah, good. And then you've got 2 blankets. I like a little bit of heaviness on me when I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. So if you want to leave your feet exposed, you can. And then you can take the 2 blankets. You can leave the one kind of heavily folded and just sort of have a weight on top of you. Maybe the other one is loosely covering you. And then you have 3 eye bags, and Jen is passing out the Kleenexes. So what you'll be doing is you're going to take the one eye bag and use the Kleenex as a barrier between your face and the eye bag, and you're going to cover your eyes. All right? You're going to cover your eyes.
Thank you.
And you're just going to take your time as you lay here, and I'm going to give you lots of opportunity to make adjustments. Lots of opportunities to make adjustments. And again, we're going to revisit our Sankalpa. We're going to revisit our Sankalpa. All right? Good. Nice propping, Lizette. Very good. Yes, you can certainly elevate your head. Lizette has a great idea of what she's done. No, it's not. You're perfect. Absolutely. Yeah, it's good. All right. So you're going to have an eye bag in each hand, in the palm of each hand with the palms up. Your face, the frontal lobe of the brain, forehead, and the eyes are covered with the Kleenex between the eye bag and your face. It's good to have the bolster underneath the knees so that you can really let the low back relax. Good. And then you're going to have an eye bag in each hand, each palm of the hand. There you go, Michelle. The all-important one behind the knees. You should have 2 more eye bags next to you too, my dear. Josh, you good? Yeah, take your time. Okay, Claire's there. So's Danielle, so's Megan. Good. All right. So you're going to place your arms by your sides, palms up. Yep. And just let the arms relax. Give some space between the arms and the body. Nice. So our Sankalpa is such an important part of our practice. This is the seed that you are planting into the present. So our intention, our Sankalpa intention is, I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion, and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading. I am becoming more visible. So get comfortable. Lying down on your back, on your side, or even sitting supported. Whatever works for you. Getting ready for your Yoga Nidra practice of sleep with trace awareness. Getting ready to connect with your heart. Feeling all the props around you, and again, take your time to make any adjustments. Covering yourself with a blanket, doing anything that you need to do to get as comfortable as possible. Let go of anything you think you need to do. There is nothing to do right now. So you're shifting from doing to being. Your legs are relaxed. The feet fall out to the sides. Your feet are relaxed. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are away from the ears. Neck is lengthened and relaxed. Check for any lumps or bumps now, clothing, jewelry, anything else that might distract you from your Yoga Nidra practice. And if you find any, please adjust them now. Scan your whole body, making sure you're as comfortable as can be. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, letting go. Let go of any thoughts, any need to do, just being. This is your time for yourself. Nothing to accomplish, no to-do list, no striving, just simply enjoying peace. Make any final adjustments if you haven't already. Begin to feel the stillness. Know that you can move, but relish the sweetness of this stillness, this simple being. So simple, yet so free. Everything is here for you in this stillness. Receiving these words effortlessly. Effortless awareness. No need for concentration or thinking. Let the mind rest. Be aware with your heart. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Now's the time to state our heartfelt resolve, our sankalpa. Just allow the joyful feeling of it to arise now. I am arriving, repeating mentally to yourself, into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light. My beauty shaped by soul and time. There is beauty in my presence. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I'm becoming more visible. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, and my beauty is shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible. Really feel this sankalpa, picture it as vividly as you can, because if the feeling is there, it can't help but be manifested. We'll state our sankalpa one more time. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible, and so it is. Now taking a trip to energy points accessed through the body. Noticing any sensations, energies, or even visions that might arise, but remaining free from them. Simply traveling on, carefree. There's nothing you're looking for, no goal, just being. Your mind is quiet, heart is aware. So start by bringing awareness to the point between the eyebrows. Effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. Hollow of the throat. Right shoulder joint. Elbow joint. Wrist joint. Right thumb. Tip of the index finger. Tip of the middle finger. Tip of the ring finger. Tip of the little finger. Effortless awareness. Right wrist joint. Elbow joint. Shoulder joint. Hollow of the throat. Over to the left shoulder joint. Elbow joint. Wrist joint. Left thumb. Tip of the index finger. Tip of the middle finger. Tip of the ring finger. Tip of the little finger. Left wrist joint. Elbow joint. Shoulder joint. Hollow of the throat. Heart center. Right side of the chest. Heart center. Left side of the chest. Heart center. Heart center. Heart center. Fix awareness at the heart center effortlessly without thinking, just feeling. Shifting into breath awareness. Notice your chest filling with each breath. It's filling with oxygen to vitalize all of your body. Also, energetically, you're pulling in vital life force known as prana. This is the key to your vitality. With each breath in, deep breath in, your body receives more of this life force that it needs. With each deep breath in, your body is fed the energy it needs and silently sighs with relief. Now take a deep breath in and hold until your body naturally wants to let go. And then exhale. No need to force. Just find the easy, relaxed rhythm that feels just right. Inhale, filling with oxygen, pranic energy. Holding as the energy is received and dispersed. And exhaling the silent sigh of relief. Just continue breathing this way. Deep but relaxed inhale, soft holding. Long, effortless exhale. Inhaling energy, retaining gently, letting go of any effort as you exhale. Once more. Inhale, softly hold. Effortlessly exhale. Continue. Now bring awareness back to your heart center. Picture at your heart center a beautiful glowing light in your favorite color. There is love in this light. For a moment, you see a vision of unconditional love in this light. A person, pet, beautiful place, divine image, strikes the chord of unconditional love in your heart. Image of unconditional love at the heart center, illuminated by the glowing light. Hold awareness of it. Allow it to fill your heart center with the feeling of unconditional love. As the feeling grows, the light glows brighter and is pulsing. Now allow the image to dissolve, but hold the feeling of it. Hold the feeling of love. Feel that the loving light can no longer be contained to the heart center. Feel the love light begin to expand out. And as it expands, the light is pulsing and radiating. Feel it expand and flow out beyond your heart center, overflowing, flowing out throughout your whole body, down through the arms to the fingertips, down through the legs to the toes. Love light radiating out even beyond the body, spilling over, creating a field of loving light all around you. You are surrounded by loving light, bright, warm, comforting, alive. While you're settled here in this deep, peaceful state of love, allow your sankalpa, your heart's desire, to arise again. Allow the feeling of your sankalpa to arise. Repeat your sankalpa mentally with full feeling and awareness 3 times now. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is etched in light, my beauty shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. I am not fading, I am becoming more visible. Feel that the Sankalpa has again been planted like a seed in this deep part of your being, where seed thoughts begin to grow into beautiful realities. Feel the beauty of your Sankalpa, your heart's desire, growing from deep within you, blossoming at your heart center like a radiant flower. Your soul will manifest anything you ask it to. This is how your soul shows its unconditional love for you. You are always held by your soul's unconditional love for you. Feel that love at your heart center. Rest now in that unconditional love, peace, and deep comfort. The next few minutes. Your mind has wandered off. Please bring your awareness back to your heart center. Notice the heart center swelling as you inhale, releasing as you exhale. Notice your chest rising on the inhalation, falling on the exhalation. Start to bring awareness back to your body. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Feel your body resting still. Be aware of the room, the others in the room with you. Be aware of your space, your presence here in this room, in this city, on this planet. You start to introduce a little bit more movement in your body by simply taking a few deep breaths. Hold the sensation of your overflowing heart as you bring awareness back to the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes and feel the lightness of the sensation. Now start to move your body in any way that you like. And feel the sensation of love at the heart center evenly flow out and disperse to all parts of the body as you stretch. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can roll to your right side. I invite you to roll to your right side and stay on your right side. Repeating our Sankalpa, revisiting one more time. I am arriving into the truth of who I've become. My wisdom is edged in light. Excuse me. My beauty is shaped by time and soul fire. There is power in my presence and grace in my becoming. I surrender the illusion and rise in sacred radiance. Pardon me, I'm not fading. I am becoming more visible. Stay on your right side just for a few more moments. Just really connecting to your Sankalpa and this sensation of your overflowing heart dispersing in all directions, all around you. Whenever you're ready, take your time and sit up. Keep your eyes closed. As you're sitting up, just bring the awareness of your overflowing heart into the room, and we'll be taking it out into the world with us. And we listen to this very, very ancient sound code of the Gayatri mantra, mantra of creation, and that we are a part of all of that creation. Just allow that continued sensation of the overflowing heart expanding into your personal space and beyond. Slowly bring our hands into prayer mudra at the heart center, blessing ourselves, our loved ones, all beings on this planet, beyond this planet, our beautiful planet herself. Beloved presence, we give thanks for this sacred space of stillness, where shadow was met with softness, the truth was held in the arms of love. May all that Pluto has revealed tonight be honored without fear, without judgment. May the darkness remind us of our depths, and may the ache be the doorway to rebirth. Leo, the great lion of the heart, teach us to lead with love, to burn away the masks that no longer serve, and to stand radiant in the full light of who we are. We leave this space not empty but full, courage, clarity, and compassion for ourselves and each other. May the integration be gentle. May the transformation be real. And may we walk forward rooted in truth and crowned in light. So it is. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. One long sat and a short nam. Sat nam. Go in beauty and peace be with you. Till we meet again in the light of our hearts. May peace prevail on earth. So this is an extremely powerful practice. It is one of the recommended practices to release trauma imprints in the body. So if you feel like you've started to stir something up, take extra special care of yourself these next, not 24 hours, but 48 hours. And really hydrate well. When you go home tonight, if you feel like you're experiencing a very deep release, wash your hair. This will help you. If it's not hair wash night, then definitely get in a bathtub with some beautiful salts, aromatherapy, light some candles, do some journaling. Just really be present with what is coming forward in this very big new moon portal that will still continue to be in for the next 48 hours. And I'm here. If you have any questions, you can just text me on the studio number. I usually respond pretty quickly. So social media, texting or messaging, I'm not so sharp with that, but I do my best. So yeah, just text us directly. It'd be great. Any questions about anything? We're serving you yogi tea. There's no caffeine in this tea. We also have fresh watermelon. Oh, blessings, Charlie. Thank you. Good?
Thank you, that was good.
It was. It still continues to be, right? It'll take us a good 5 minutes to get grounded in the body because that was a very, very deep practice. You guys did awesome. I think I heard snoring, which was good.
We're probably drooling too.
Well, you were drooling? I love that. Drooling is welcome. I know Buttercup was drooling, for sure. And here comes a watermelon. Yummy. So our next class here is this Sunday at 11 o'clock, and it's the self, you like that tea? Good. It's really good for you. It's a spice blend. It's very good for grounding and purifying the blood. It's very supportive for our practice, yogi tea. It's basically chai tea. Yes. It's just the chai that we use. Yeah, we make it fresh, and so it's it's just a really potent tea spice blend. But this Sunday class at 11 o'clock, 11 to 12:30 is self-care. Oh, and I have a music artist that's going to join me this Sunday. Takey is going to play this. No, I'm good. It's going to play the steel tone drum, the hand pan. So we're going to have a live music. He's darling. So yeah, come and support him. He's nervous about coming in. I've really encouraged him to come and bless us with his music and creativity. Yeah. So that's Heather's son. Yeah. Did you meet him at the graduation? Yeah. Yeah, he's lovely. So no questions about anything? We're good?
Where do you buy these little cups?
The cups? Amazon. Of course. They're recycled. They're all recycled, compostable material. Yeah. I've got a bunch coming on tomorrow, actually. No, Saturday.
What size is it?